So people in our generation, in their 20s and their 30s, we haven't really had like a massive struggle with our upbringing. Not like our grandparents, for example. You know, we kind of only had domestic or maybe financial problems growing up. You know, most of it was pretty contained. There wasn't any kind of major wars going on or anything that we needed to go through that was majorly problematic. And I think that because of that, we have now this thing where we get our first major struggle, and it's usually in our early 20s or late teens or maybe in our late 20s, the first real bombshell that life drops on you. And that's usually the first time you're emotionally stretched beyond what you know. And what I'm here today to tell you is that that first big emotional bombshell, it quite often, one outcome is that it causes us to spiral our thoughts negatively downwards until eventually we become depressed or feel anxiety on a regular basis because of that event. Also, it's a massive opportunity. Now, I want you to look at it differently. Some of us are doing this already and we're wearing our scars with pride. You know, we are now better human beings. We are now better friends, better partners, better business people, just better human beings because of the struggles that we have been through. Now, there's a reason why our grandparents were such amazing people. It's because they went through a really bad time growing up. They struggled and they appreciated the little things. They then passed that on to our parents and to us. And so we have to be able to appreciate and be grateful for what we have around us and use the major events that happen, the real crap times, you know, the kicks in the balls we get from life sometimes, and we need to use those as ways to build a stronger character. That is absolutely possible. I hope that you can find strength in your shortcomings or in your tragedies even, because it is possible. It might not feel like it right now, and I know that if it's happened to you recently, that it could be so raw, and I just send you strength because it can and will get easier, but you have to stay head above water. You have to pull in your resources, your friends and family, get support, get tight, and then you've got to start building. And it's possible, it is possible to use it as a platform to build your future self, the greater version of you, the super self. And you know, at the end of the day, that's a choice you still have, isn't it? So take that choice. It is absolutely possible to do that. I 100% stand by that. If it wasn't for, you know, the path I've had in life, the things that I, don't get me wrong, would absolutely change if I could. You know, the worst possible things that have happened to me in my life and the people that are no longer here, if I could change that, I absolutely would, like that, but I can't. So all I can do is use that to form part of my character now and realise the opportunity of life, live life to its fullest, and release my potential on the world. So that's what I do. That's why I do what I do. I'm passionate about that. We've all got a calling, we've all got skills and abilities, some of which we know, some of which were undiscovered right now. But you know what? It's a privilege to be alive, and it's a massive opportunity that I want you to be able to grasp. You've got so much ahead of you. Like, there's stuff that you should be doing that maybe you're not doing right now. Just take every day as it comes, one small step at a time, and know that you have a calling and that you can gravitate towards the things that you get excited about, your passions and the things that you find interesting, and you don't have to sit in a job you hate. You don't have to waste time with people that drag you back. You don't have to do any of that, you know? You can choose your outcomes. It's time to shake it up a bit. You could read a motivational quote or two, and you know, like that, for example, that's bullshit. You could read something like that and it'll make you feel better for like 10 seconds, or you can do something about it. You know, I'll always give it to you straight on the podcast, through videos, on my posts. So if you're behind me and you're in your 20s, your 30s, and you want to start, you know, making more of yourself, then come on, let's do this, you know, jump in, let's do it together. I'll help you out the best I can. And I just wish that you know, do one thing as a result of watching this video. One thing, just one, just the next thing, that's it, that helps you shape a more positive future. So whatever it is, if this has helped you, let me know. Just comment below to say that it has, you know, use an emoji, whatever you want. And I look forward to connecting with you real soon. My name's Tommy Gentleman, so I'm a health and happiness coach. I own a gym, and my purpose in life, my passion, is helping people to become their super self so that they can experience higher levels of motivation, fitness, and positivity. And I hope that you somehow have benefited from watching this video today or listening to this on the podcast. Speak to you soon. Bye-bye.